Hey there, welcome back to Macjerf TV, where we talk real about love, relationships, and building strong marriages. Today, we're diving into a topic that many couples talk about behind closed doors, but rarely understand deeply: the role of sex in marriage. Now listen, sex isn't just about pleasure or satisfying physical needs. It's about connection, communication, and covenant. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll see how sex can either strengthen or silently destroy a marriage, depending on how it's handled. 1. Sex is God's gift for connection. Let's start here. Sex was created by God, not by man. It's not dirty. It's not shameful. It's divine. In marriage, sex becomes a sacred language of love, a way to bond emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Every time a husband and wife come together intimately, it's not just about the body, it's a reconnection of souls. That's why when there's love, trust, and mutual respect, sex becomes powerful. But when there's bitterness or emotional distance, it becomes mechanical and even draining. So yes, sex is not the foundation of marriage, but it is the cement that helps keep the hearts connected. 2. Sex builds emotional intimacy. Here's the truth. A lot of couples are roommates, not lovers, and that's so abnormal. They talk logistics, pay bills, raise kids, but they don't connect. Sex helps bridge that emotional gap. When done in love, it communicates things that words can't. It says, "You matter to me." It says, "I choose you." It says, "I still want you." It says, "You are my soulmate." It says, "You are my priority." That emotional security strengthens trust and unity, and when that bond is strong, even conflicts are easier to handle because it helps you open your heart for each other and accept mistakes easily. 3. Sex is a form of communication. Let's be honest, couples communicate through body language as much as they do with words. A tender touch, a passionate kiss, or simple affection can heal a lot of unspoken pain. But here's where many couples go wrong. They use sex as a weapon instead of a tool. Some withhold it to punish. Others give it without real emotion, just to tick a box. That's not intimacy. That's transaction. Healthy marital sex comes from mutual desire, respect, and understanding, not pressure or guilt. So, instead of asking, "How often should we have sex?" ask, "How connected are we emotionally and spiritually?" Because when hearts are close, the body follows naturally. 4. Sex helps protect the marriage. Let's be real. We live in a world full of temptation. Affairs don't start with sex. They start with emotional neglect. When couples stop being intimate emotionally or physically, they create space for someone else to fill that gap. Regular, loving intimacy helps guard your marriage from unnecessary temptation. It reminds both partners that their needs are seen, met, and valued right at home. But again, this protection works best when it's not forced, but freely given in love and openness. 5. Sex reflects the health of the relationship. When sex life begins to fade, it often signals something deeper: unresolved conflict, stress, or emotional disconnect. That's why it's important not to ignore it. Don't just focus on the act, focus on what's behind it. Ask yourself, are we emotionally connected? Do we still make time for romance? Are there hidden hurts we need to heal? Fixing the emotional side will naturally revive the physical side. 6. Mutual satisfaction matters. Sex in marriage is not one-sided. It's not just about the husband's satisfaction or the wife's. It's about pleasing each other. Talk about what you both enjoy. Explore each other's needs without shame. When both partners feel valued and satisfied, sex becomes a joyful expression, not an obligation. Communication before, during, and after intimacy deepens trust and helps both partners feel safe and loved. So, what's the real role of sex in marriage? It's not just physical pleasure. It's a powerful tool for connection, healing, and unity. When done right, with love, respect, and understanding, it strengthens the bond between two hearts like nothing else can. But when neglected, misused, or withheld, it can quietly erode even the strongest relationship. So nurture your intimacy, protect your bond, and remember, in marriage, sex isn't just about the body. It's about the soul saying, "We are one." Thanks for watching today's episode of Macjerf TV. If this message blessed you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real relationship talk every week. And as always, keep loving intentionally, keep growing together, and keep your marriage strong. See you in the next one.